So this is the second game of the first round championship October 24 championship where I was playing games, the top 100 player currently on place 59 on the ladder. So I was very happy playing such a highly rated player and yeah, to get the experience. And I was able to win the other game. So this is the second game, and if I can win this game or hold on for a long time, I will be able to win the first round. So let's see. I'm playing Sapiens here, Banks and playing Tetons. So let's go. So of course the bases are captured. Um, That's what you do in your first move. I go for Marauder. I like Marauders very much. I think they're a fantastic unit and it's very hard to defend against them. Of course, they're vulnerable too. I go for early battery starts. They're quite risky move, of course. And Bakes wants to take advantage of this and he really sort of goes all in, ports two measures there. My battery really is in danger there, but I have a lot of units there and which now have to do everything they can to get this battery in safety. So the first measure goes down, the battery moves out of the way, gets one hit, and there the other measure is attacked, and there's a tank there. So the battery is safe for now because the tank, of course, is a nice protection for this battery. Bakes as a speeders, which can of course easily move to the other side. So my tank only can protect one side. So, and there's an early walker there, which does threaten the battery too. So I really have to get out of the way there. The battery really is in danger now. I only move one step and get one shot. Or I did the shot earlier, and so Bex takes advantage of this. Um, I knew you probably would do this, but I knew it wouldn't be killed, and I hoped I could hold on and recover the battery, heal it later. So let's see what happens. I take down some measures there who cover the walker and who can't defend themselves, and it's down. And then I move out of the way. So I needed one shot of the battery, which is down to 2 HP, but it helped kill this one measure. There's a lot of speeders now. The speeders, of course, will try to get to the battery some way or, yeah, of course, help to protect the walker, which is always in danger. The walker had to move out of the way because there was a Heli threatening it, in addition to the other units. So now I'm moving back with my units. I'm doing some healing there. There's a Marine goes down. And there's a typical setup you often see. There's a walker, and if there's one walker and the game goes on, there'll soon be another walker. And he does do a really aggressive play there by porting this measure because I still got quite a good defense there with the Heli and the tank. But he probably wants to take advantage of the situation that my battery is not fully healed yet. Getting very near to the space. I decide to go for engineers there. So in the next round, the battery will be back to 10 HP because it has 2 moves each round. And now Bex is shifting all the attack to the other side. You see that the Panzerfaust, of course, is threatened by the Walker, and Panzerfaust is quite a valuable unit. And so, of course, Panzerfaust has to retreat. I was able to take down a speeder there. Panzerfaust is retreating, is getting one hit, and the battery is back to 10 HP. The Marauders are healing too. But there on the other side, there are two walkers. And if the game continues, there's a marauder down. It's quite hard for Sapiens, of course, to fight this walkers who got a very long range. You see, he is very aggressively targeting the Celi, which is down at 5 HP and takes quite a long time to heal. It cannot do much damage now and will be dead if it gets one hit from a walker. You see here, the Panzerfaust is attacking, taking down a speeder. And the Panzerfaust, let's see, it's still out of range of the walkers. And I even use the heli to attack the speeder again, which I don't know if it was the right move. The speeder, of course, can heal quite easily on the space. There's a shot on the Panzerfaust, but it's not killed. Like the battery has been wounded right before. This time you see the one speeder go down, and there are a lot of marauders there. You will see another speeder go down. And now there are not many units left defending the walkers. There are some left, but not so many. Of course, my heli can't attack very much, the Panzerfaust can't attack very much, and the battery, you see, the battery is again down to 3 HP. I needed it to take down these two speeders. Did the same move, sacrificing HP for the battery, hoping that I'll be able to heal it later. And now I have a lot of units that have to be healed, but I have marauders are quite healthy, so I can attack one speeder. But now there's 3 walkers already, and the walkers are moving. They go pushing forward, and now I have to retreat with my units, so I don't get killed by the walkers, because a lot of units of my units don't have much HP left. My tank 2 is retreating here. Of course, I can attack this base, and I can take down this mecha too. But you see, I'm pushed, sort of pushed to the wall on this side. The one marauder, can it still move to safety? Yes, it can move to safety. The walker will be able to hit the marauder, which is that, but it can't kill the marauder with one shot. So it's got 1 HP and is sort of joining the wounded heli and walker Panzerfaust. You see there are 3 walkers there and quite a nice defense of mechers and speeders, and I'm really pushed into the corner there. I have made more kills, I have more valuable units, but some of them are wounded, and it's quite difficult to do a nice attack here. Bakes pushes his mechas there. He's going for the north base, so trying to push and to keep my batteries busy and trying to push the batteries back, so he will be able to capture the space. I'm pushing a little bit in the south, so there are the helis now and the marauders, and the walker there is not this well defended. There's a first capture. I'm not sure why he did this, because of course my battery can just shoot on this, but as you see, the battery is threatened by the speeder, so the battery will have to move backwards too. It can't just stay there. But I can use the heli for the second shot. The battery has to move back, and the marauder in front will protect it from the speeder. But there's not any place left for me to move, so I'm sort of forced to attack in the south. I'm attacking there. I'm not sure if it was the right move to leave the marauders there, but probably to take the speeder. And you see, I'm getting a hit on a walker. So there are 4 walkers now, but one is wounded and it retreats. It's a very valuable unit. And he gets 2 kills on my 2 marauders. So the situation is not very pleasant for me right now, or it's quite risky. I think I got more. Let's take a quick look here. Um, I got 6,000 units of him killed. Um, no, he killed 1,500, and I killed 2,900 of his units. So I've got a big advantage in killed units. But yeah, the situation is not this easy to put this into a win. I do a big push now because he pushed the walker a lot. I think he pushed it too much. It was too aggressive move here, pushing it so far so quickly. So here I'm able to do a big attack on the north, which I do, and it's really an all-out attack on all fronts because I think this is what I have to do to keep all his units busy. The walkers can, from the middle, can fire north, can fire south, so often you have to attack on both sides at once, just so the firepower of the walkers is divided. I go for engineer here. Bakes decides to kill the engineer, which of course he can do, but he has to decide which unit he will kill, and there's a shot on the engineer and the kill with the mecha. But one shot on an engineer is one shot not taken on a marauder. So I was okay with this. And here you can see he tries to protect his units there with his ported units, but I was able to get nice attacks there on his units with a battery and the marauder, and one walker is down. So this was a very nice moment here to get one walker down, very important kill here. And now in the north, the defense really crumbled. It will be really difficult. Here he probably has to retreat, and in the north, the defensive situation is totally okay. And he decides to get a shot with his walker, not retreating the walker, and trying to do this defense with a teleported eclipse and a mecha. Let's see if this works. He gets a what did he shoot? Let's see. The battery there, I decided to do an all-out attack on the north with a battery and the other battery. Attacking in the south too. And now you see that the mecha goes down and the other units don't have a control zone because they are yeah, inactive right now, so I can move the marine and get a hit on the walker. And now there are 2 damaged walkers, and the eclipse will be killed next turn, so it looks very bad, and Bakes surrenders. So it was 2-0 for me, and I was able to win the first round. And I was very happy to get a very good player, General Ramos, in the second round. And let's see in the other videos how the second round went for me. Thanks.